Let's move this 40, rebuild this 40k stack. How's their war exhaustion? They're currently buying their war exhaustion down. Cool, Chris. I will set that at a moment. That's a Facebook setup specifically for this channel. And shout at me if anybody sees Venice form, because I want to pinch that if it actually manages. Siege of Novgorod is over. Fantastic. Torzok, well, Reserve, it's worth them all. So what we're doing here is we're going to just try and stuff the snot out of Russia. The only slight mistake I've made here is bringing Ming in, because they're going to... Well, if they it might be interesting if they separate peace, but... Siege of Atkarsk is over. Okay. Well, we'll kill that army, and then we'll push on to Penza, I guess. I think the Russians have decided to start fighting the Ming instead, which is fine by me. I think that's another stack wiping coming. Yep, it was, because they had... Jesus, their composition just sucks. Someone appears to need to teach the AI how to make a decent army composition. Siege of Hamburg is over. Excellent. Kursk next. Don't get why AI doesn't separate peace instantly at max war score. Couldn't tell you. Don't know what the algorithms they use are. I'd be really interested, but I don't know. I think this is going to be a very short and brutal fight for the Danish Navy. Something to do with 100 heavies, I would imagine. Yeah, that would do it. Oh, I actually gained something of theirs. Right, so we just wiped out their navy. There is a Russian navy here, so we'll go around and... Siege of Kola is over. Excellent. Are we going to catch that? Where are they headed for? Storbalt. Go for the 500 heavies. I was thinking about that, to be honest, on the new. And there's another follower snuck in there. Let's see who's followed. Oh, I'm going to catch that navy there. New follower is Alanonka. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that, buddy. We'll teleport that leader to here so that he can then go and squish that lot. Oh, there's a Danish navy I wasn't aware of over here. That's somewhat annoying. Is this El Dorado? Yes, this is El Dorado. This will be all this will change quite markedly with common sense. No, they had killed some of my pirates. Yo ho, fiddle dee dee. Common sense is going to be awesome. Ah, they've decided to come for me, not the Ming. Yeah, it does look good. It does look very good. The Navy's gone to ground here. Okay. Well, we'll leave half the Navy there and stick them. And then we'll move the other half here because I want to kill the Russian Navy. Let's go for Kaluga. Right, we've got Russian armies starting to form up. So I've got to start paying a bit more attention because I'm going to need to kill Russians again. Perfect timing. Right, that's freed up that army. I reckon I can get a splatter over here. Right, the reason they're trying to take Tsaritsyn is it's my war goal. I think Russia is still buying down war exhaustion. Who know if common sense if you can vassalize as a free city? I don't know. Do I hate Russians? No. I just like achievements. And they're standing in the way of one right now. Them and the Ottomans. I really need these to split off. I don't hate anybody in real life. Hate's so tiring. Right, Danes are going to want out soon. That still hasn't actually fallen and become Venetian. Want to play as Venice, one province, minor free city if they can vassalize. Yeah, fair play. Oh, I should have taken that earlier. Oh well. They're going round my armies with like twice the number and not engaging. Right, I reckon I can get an engage here that would be in my favour. Yes, I can, I think. 20th, 15th, we're going to catch an army that has no leader. Well, this is going to mess them up. And if they reinforce, I'll just pull in another 40k. But actually, this is looking like a stack wipe. a very major stack wipe. There we go. So that cost them. I couldn't tell you if a free city can vassalize another. I don't know. Haven't seen that in the notes. Oh, I'm going to lose some of my unrest when I get. I forgot I was even doing that. Oh, there's some big engagements going off here. That's great. That's going to swallow up manpower. Sogn just fell. So we'll move you up. Actually, we'll just move you straight to there. What ideas did you field? My ideas were Diplo, Admin, Influence. Early game, it was a lot about controlling the HRE, as I was Austria and the Emperor. In fact, I was the Emperor every time. I never lost the Emperorship. Then, as I got them under my control, I needed to improve my army, so quality defensive offensive. Turned out to have a really solid army. The next one, unusual choice, but there was a reason for it. I went innovative. Now, it wasn't so much for this, it was for a plus 20 infantry combat ability and a plus 10 siege ability and a plus 1 to leader siege that I got out of it. Sometimes it's the policies you can field that are as important. I mean, that my armies, as you've seen, are pretty blimmin' solid at this point. And late game, they need to be. So I've got plus 30 to my infantry, plus 10 to my cavalry, and plus 10 to my artillery. All helps. I wonder what I'm doing to Russian manpower at the moment. Yeah, they're definitely losing it, but not very fast. But they're losing ground. Oh boy, they're losing ground. And my main thing is I want to build up their war exhaustion. Make them shatter. I'm somewhat amazed that this hasn't split off yet. I mean, stuff is happening to them. But they haven't actually fired and managed to get their split. And that's my door rattling in the wind. Oh, I didn't mean to accept that. Oh well. Click that without even looking. I'm a dumbass. Still, it gets them out of the war. And frees me up more troops. Send them there. Right, we'll move 40,000 man stacks back to where they need to be. That'll do. Gonna have to be more careful on watching this, but anyway. Where are you headed? You're headed for Saratov. Okay, you can go that way. Torzuk fell. Let's move to Beluzaru. Just keep on shredding stuff. Siege of Kursk, excellent. Let's head for there.